India, as a nation, is developing and is on the fast track to progress. Our GDP has shot up to a 9+ figure, supposedly indicative of prosperity. This growth and development is accompanied with an increase in income, standards of living, and changes in consumption patterns. And when consumption increases, so does waste. The madness begins. Waste is the invisible aspect of our consumerist lifestyles and the byproduct of our greed, the footprint of our existence. Our lifestyle has evolved over the years, and so has our appetite for waste. As the quantity has increased, the quality of waste has also changed. A few decades ago, 90% of our waste was biodegradable. Now, more than 90% of it cannot decompose for millions of years. My grandmother's vegetable peels and earthenware have been replaced by my packet of chips, deodorant cans, and my scratched CDs. On an average, India generates 50 million tons of waste in a year. Today, the city is strewn with heaps of waste that can be seen on roads, bylanes, streets, and wherever land is willing to accommodate it. But we would rather live in ignorance. This is Wazirpur, where small-scale industrial production is carried out with fiery gusto. Toxic waste has spilled out onto the roads and streets with no scientific treatment. The toxics get channeled into the water we drink, the land we harvest, and the air we breathe. Have we ever thought where our waste goes and what happens to it? I decided to trace my own garbage. As he finishes his daily rounds, I follow him to the dump outside. Where he unloads the collection of the day. In the middle of which I find my own packet of chips. But the journey has just begun. On a rickety ride in a dilapidated truck, I travel with my waste across the town and find myself in a landfill. I was taken aback by the very sight of it. Its scale, its stench, its very existence. wondering if it was a landfill or a monument built to celebrate our new civilization. I was shocked by what I was told. This was the handiwork of just 2 decades of Delhi's insatiable appetite for a modern way of life. One truck follows another, bringing with them all sorts of garbage from different parts of the city. Construction waste, medical waste, municipal waste, and tons of plastic, the familiar and the unfamiliar. It's just not me who has wandered into this forbidden territory. Many other species revel in its glory. Our waste is their fodder. Their fodder is poison. A recent case in Gujarat found 16 kilos of polythene in a dead cow's stomach. As I moved further inside, I came face to face with my own species. Busy, occupied with my waste. They were rag pickers, men, women, children. A new truck causes sudden excitement. A mass of people rush forward with their sacks to get the first catch. They are all in search of waste that they can sell to earn their daily bread, while we strive to make a living so that we can make more waste. In some ways, it's a relationship of mutual benefit. That's the irony of it all. And right in the middle of it, I find my own empty packet of chips. At one end, there were these tall buildings, and on the other, a hazy, fuming piece of land. There were all sorts of poisons emitting out of the landfill. Liquid chemicals, methane gas,